and Mikoto, I mean, making kind of elimination bracket run as well too. They didn't come in from the winners. They didn't come in from winner side top 8, by the way. They came in the top 8 from elimination bracket. They clawed their way through the elimination bracket. And you know what Mikoto said, man? When they went into elimination bracket after they lost the Green Star, they were like, you know what, man? I'm just gonna win off a losers bracket then. You know what? It's okay. You know, one set went wrong. That does not affect my gameplay. I'm going to go ahead and win it through the elimination bracket and make the run back. And that's what they've been doing today. And it's things like that. It's that confidence like that. It's what gives me inspiration and what gives me the hope to believe in Mikoto winning this set. And starting off, we're already seeing that Mikoto is just going to work with Shimizu right now over on this hammer.
Oh my god, Mikoto, I did not expect this to come out from him. Shimi is actually looking to be a little bit on the back foot here. But I don't know how Mikoto did all this, but I'm telling you, it's a hammer damage. You take 4 hits and then you're down to red. But Shimi is not letting it go that easy. He's got the lance equipped. That's like his main weapon, right? And that exhausted recovery gets him. It always gets me every time, and it's basically tied, even though he loses with stock.
Yeah, indeed. So Shimizu gonna be Mikoto gonna be taking that first stock, and now we're seeing Shimizu locked in over on the axe here, gets the sidelight and went for the recovery, but a nice there gets him and takes out that stock. And like you said, man, evening up, keeping this as even as can be here for our first game.
I did not expect to be this even, but I feel like Shimi's got this back in the bag. You know, he was just warming up quickly, and then see, he's coming out with the quick damage with the axe, and then. Now, what's his name is back on the hammer, Mikoto.
Yeah, Mikoto.
So,
well, we're seeing that right now, Error. I mean, you're seeing that Shimizu just building and racking up damage with this axe. I mean, he's really spacing out this hammer.
It's just these end lights. He's just making them work. I shouldn't have called. I just have a tendency to assume every time I see an Ulgrim, it's going to be sig spamming, but I haven't seen many sigs from Shimi at all. It's just these wonderful light attacks here, and he doesn't need them. He just needs the recoveries.
See Shimizu just dancing around the corner there. Nice end light connects and sends him so far away. Juggling weapons now and gonna be sticking on the axe, of course. I mean, he has a Lance Prime when he goes. I mean, if he goes down to his last stock, but look at the lead that Shimizu is already built. It's seeming like definitely a tall mountain to climb here for Mikoto. But Mikoto, he has his climbing gear on. He has his hiking boots ready because he's ready to make this climb, and that's what he's doing right now. He punishes the GC Sig, gets the recovery of his own, and just like that. It's back. It's even as can be, guys. It's even as can be.
Look, Shima's back on his... Shimazu's back. I should respect him more after what he's done so far in this tournament. He's back on his main weapon. Mikoto is running out of options quickly, but then Shimi probably could have taken a stock there if he used the Sair. But now he's back on the ground, and then Shimazu's still got the damage lead, and he's probably getting the kill soon.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, you see, he's hunting for this kill like you mentioned. But, I mean, it's still, Mikoto can definitely bring this one back. Two-piece combo. Hits him Simpson so far away. Mikoto has stage control. Goes for the side stick. This here doesn't connect from Shimizu. Nice stomps here. Has him in the kill range right now. It's anybody's game here, but you're seeing Mikoto hunting. And just like that, Mikoto is going to be taking game number 1. Playing from the back end. Playing from the back end, Erico. Your man's just got violated on stream.
They were both on the back end.
No. There wasn't no back end. Bro, Mikoto was in the back end for the most of that game. You look at it, I mean...
It was back and forth. Mikoto started with the lead. Shima was on the back end. And then Shima took it. Mikoto was on the back end. And now and then somehow Mikoto wins it from the back end.
Alright, man. What we're seeing, Mikoto, is going to be resetting his game a little bit. So, probably had a little bit of technical difficulties. But, I mean, it's just such an amazing first game to start off this set here. But, man, I mean, you didn't believe in my boy Mikoto. But you know what? I said, man, I got to root for him. I got to root for him because it's like the story that he has, the story that he's built for, today's stream. It's just, like, how can you not root for that guy?
I am rooting for him. I don't expect him to win. I'm still rooting for him over Shimi here. But I still think Shimi can take it back. I'm sticking with my guns here. This is Shimi's set. Mikoto is restarting, which I don't know what that means because they won with without a restart. If they were lagging or something before, and then now they're at prime Mikoto, it's looking dangerous for Shimi.
Yeah, and I mean, we are seeing a swap from Shimizu going to be locking in over to the Bryn now. Going to have that shared weapon of the axe, but now instead of a lance, you're going to be utilizing the spear perhaps, which is definitely going to be interesting. We're going to see how he's going to utilize his Bryn to his advantage. But, you know, dropping the Olgrim is very interesting. Dropping the Olgrim, I feel like the lands definitely came into clutch a little bit throughout that game, but just somehow, I guess, maybe he didn't think it worked out too much. But I definitely would say the axe was kind of the highlight of that previous game. But we're going to be getting into, what game is this? I believe game
Game two.
Game 2. Right now, 1-0 to Shimizu, right?
Yeah. Well, you know, I agree with you with the axe part, and maybe he needs the brain for the SIGs because he was using SIGs before, and that spear is definitely in a good state right now, I think. But and he's still stuck into the axe. I don't know what SIGs he's gonna pull out soon, but I think what he struggled with most before was bringing out the kill in the end.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, Mikoto just had much more stage control, so maybe he's utilizing the spear perhaps to, you know, gain a little bit more stage control, to just control the stage a little bit, push Mikoto off a little bit, and that's what we're seeing right now, starting off in this stock here, where Shimizu is just controlling it, just the general of the stage. Not Sensei connects and leads to the KO.
See? That's why the Bryn's here. That's why the Bryn's on the stage and not the Ogrim.
You're right, honestly. I mean, the signatures from Bryn is really good. The down stick, I think, is the highest force signature, I believe, in this game. On the axe, of course. And I mean, just the way that those signatures hit, I mean, they just hit so well. They hit so perfectly. And honestly, this Bryn pick, I can't lie, it's working out so far in this game number, 2. So, I mean, we'll see it. We'll see how it works out. I mean, if it works out, if he's able to tie it up and, you know, bring this to 1-1.
Well, it's not looking as close as last game, and I think this is solidly in Shima's favor right now, or Shimi's favor. But I don't think it's completely out of possibility. I think it's very possible that Mikoto brings us back. Not so certain anymore. It'll need to be a reverse restock. But maybe after that restart, he kind of lost his skill. He turned off his hacks by accident or something.
His hacks is crazy, but anyways, Mikoto is on the back end once again. I mean, he has such a hill to climb. He has such a journey to go ahead, but I mean, he has a hammer in hand, and he has to go to work on the Shimizu. And I mean, right now, it's even in damage, but the stock count is what you got to be worried about, because every single hit that lands onto Mikoto, I mean, he has to do two times more than that onto Shimizu.
You know, it's interesting to me that we haven't seen the spring come out yet, even though it's doing so well. Like, where has this been against the Avalanche?
For
Maybe
real.
Avalanche should start to turn off the stream. Like, I don't want him to. I don't want him to see this this spring stream he's got here. But just like that, it's 1-1, and I don't think it's going to be more than a 1 point for Mikoto.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. It seems like Shimizu's locked in here. It seems like he found the answer to this Cassidy. And, you know, we haven't seen any swaps so far from Mikoto. But, you know, one thing I know about Mikoto is he has a deep legend pool. He's a very versatile player. He plays almost anything. I think he's like a random mate, to be honest. But I think the reason why he's playing this Cassidy is because of the recent, patches. The recent patches that we've seen in Brawlhalla where, Cassidy's in a really, really good spot right now, and rightfully so. He's utilizing the legend in order to, you know, get the W here, but he's gonna have, a tough challenge against this Bryn here, but he's running it back. No legend swap whatsoever. We're going into game number 3 with just, same picks, same map even. I love to see the confidence coming in from both players, man, sticking on their legend picks, and even the same map as well. Not even Demon Island, not even the other maps. We're just going to be going back over to Small Worlds then for game 3.
We've seen this map a lot. It was just this map then Demon Island, I think. But here we have a start that's basically nothing happened so far. They're both that yellow, exchanging hit for hit, miss for miss, and then it tends to be one of these players gets the lead early on in the game, and then it goes back and forth. But no one's gotten the lead yet, and it's been 30 seconds into the game.
Yep,
They're
indeed.
both sort of fishing each other out.
You're seeing kind of just everybody just, you know, respecting each other's space a little bit here. But Shimizu goes for the Sayer, gets this. There's a weapon throw into the ground pound. And just like that, the stock is going to be gone. Shimizu is going to start off with a lead here. Now, Mikoto has to play the catch-up game here. And if you're someone like Mikoto who has intentions of winning this whole entire tournament, you do not want to be dropping games. You do not want to be giving Shimizu any big lead right now. And, I mean, right now, Mikoto is, I mean, getting beat down by friggin' Shimizu, but gets a two-piece combo, goes for the GCN sync, but it doesn't connect. And Shimizu is showing us right now why he chose his sprint, why he's utilizing the spear. He drops the spear though. He's looking for the axe to just build a little bit more damage to get the KO, but somehow he's still living on his first stock here error.
But Sayer, isn't Brent like 4 defense? I'm surprised he survived that. He's really making work out of the stock. He got him all the way to orange, and I think he's very well set up to take him out very quickly in this down his last stock.
100% indeed. And I mean, man, the stocks are even up right now.
His axe like that. I don't know why he's preferring the spear right now. Maybe because he anticipates to take out the stock quickly and then switch back to the axe. But
perhaps. So no, there you go.
Switching over. I don't know what's going on in his brain. I don't know what weapon he wants right now.
No, it definitely seems like he's favoring the axe, yeah. So he's going to be favoring the axe to rack up some quick damage. There we go. He hits the D-line. He's looking to build his lead even more, but Mikoto has to answer back quickly. Has to get the second stock out of here very quickly and very fast pace. He goes for the ground pound, but doesn't connect. Still, though, Shimizu gets the end light, nothing more. You see how patient he is. He's just waiting for Mikoto to come back. He's not engaging too much off stage here, but Shimizu has him right where he wants him. Gets the double recovery. Is that it? Is that it? No way! There's no way! Oh my god, the ground pound. Somehow they're both alive, folks. The axe.
It is not in Mikoto's favor to both be alive. Shima needs to lose the stock now, immediately. Mikoto needs something quick.
Mikoto here, I mean, on the ropes, damage is even up, but that's not position you want to be in. He went for the up dodge read, but Shimizu didn't get it. Two-piece combo, that's it. Stock is gone. Tied up stock count, but look at the damage difference. Red to white. Shimizu has, all he needs is one good cough, and that's it. Mikoto is done. Mikoto's out of here. That's the end line, and that's it.
That was legit a cough. Oh my gosh.
No, for real. Now Shimizu.
2-1 for Shimi.
Shimizu error, your guy. I mean, you might be right, man. You might be the prophet.
I'd call him the favorite to win here. My heart lies with Mikoto, but my brain lies with Shimi here.
So you're conflicted, is what I'm hearing, right?
No, I'm not conflicted. It's just I'm betting points. I'm betting points on Shimi, but I want him to lose.
Okay. I'm loving what I'm seeing here, and I know you guys can see it on the, replays graphic. Oh, in chat, we see that Mikoto saying, it's time to use my secret weapon. It's time to pull out the Isaiah. Now, like I said,
Cannon's the secret.
Like I said, this guy is a guy of many tricks, a guy that has played many legends. I mean, you look at his kind of account, his main account on PS4, he's played almost every legend to, at least level 25, I would assume, right? But to pull out the pick here of the Isaiah in this, desperate position where you're in elimination side and you have to, it's make it or break it here. It's kick or clutch. I respect this pick of the Isaiah coming in from him.
I never respect the cannon pick, but this is what he needs, so I can kind of respect it. But if it's not gonna work, then it's just you pulled out the broken for no reason. You lost with the broken at this point, and it doesn't look like he's winning with the broken.
Right now, man, I would say that Shimizu currently with the upper hand, but wait a minute. That's enough.
That's it. This is why he picked the cannon. This is a secret weapon. This is one hell of a weapon, if any.
Oh my goodness, bro. Makoto showing us right now why he might just be better than his Ghost Shima. Oh my goodness.
It's a cannon string. This is Shima knows how to wrap it out. And that was so crazy. He took him all the way down to orange with that one string. Maybe 2 dodge rates.
I would say though, look at the damage that he was able to rack up with that one cannon string. All he needs is one of those again, bro, and it's gonna be lights out for Shimizu's second cell. But the lead right now that he's established, the secret weapon is really working out for him right now, but he needs to continue the pressure. He needs to get back stage control and, quickly take the stop. Go for the side sig, not connecting. Shimizu.
The Isaiah Sig kit ain't it, but the cannon kit seems to be what he's after.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, those down sticks and N6, they can catch you off guard. Do you see, he went for the N6 there, but Shimizu again, only a sidelight punish. Nothing more though, nice there. Connects, doesn't lead to the KO. Shimizu lives another day, can make it back to stage with, I believe, an exhausted recovery perhaps. But a two-piece combo, true kill confirmed, connect and leads to the knockout. And just like that, Mikoto is gonna have a little bit of upper hand, but if Shimizu picks up the axe right now, he could definitely tie this one up. And he does pick up the axe. Gonna have to be mindful. Shimizu, oh my goodness, the cannon is going to work. But the axe also.
Just one quick combo and then they're down to yellow orange.
Sick. Nice Zen light sends him so far away. Doesn't lead to the knockout though. Ground pound perhaps? No. Just there.
Okay, that dare to finish it off.
And just like that, even stock counts here, error. It's anybody's game here, but all the eyes are onto Mikoto. Does the secret pick of the Isaiah come to work for Mikoto? Does he take this and bring this to game 5? Keeping the dream alive of taking the first place here in Spirit Wars 3.
I need to see a game 5 between these two. I did not expect to be so close. I did not, you know, I'm not gonna lie. If Green Star made it this far, he would not have brought it this close. I'm sorry, Green, but you lost to Shimi here.
Oh no, wait, hold up! Hold up! The recovery!
It's a... Please!
The end light sends him so far away. It's looking over. But wait a minute! No! No! What are you doing?
It was this close. The secret weapon almost made it work, but it was just not enough.
Oh my goodness. It just came down to that last moment where he went for the double dare and it was just too much. It was just too much. And sadly, Mikoto, the dream has ended. Mikoto's dream is no longer true. He is not going to be winning. He is not going to be winning this tournament, but still, a good third place finished. Amazing stuff, man.